Alright, let's go again. Let's see what we got. Romans Gajaris. This could be interesting.
Salve, contatte.
Could be quick into something here. I feel like I'm just going to drop this right about there. Maybe could have gone to this one. That would have been a little bit nicer, but that's still going to be okay.
Edifico, impera. Edifico, edifico, ediscor.
Alright. One elephant. Two elephants, that's nice. Third one should be maybe around this area. Get a good little look before we bring that sheep in. And then the other two, hopefully we can find out where my opponent is residing. Should be fine. I think we're good. Let's actually grab those whilst it's here. TC's up first.
Venor, pronto, confes salve, recte, imper, salve, salve, recte.
Did I find an elephant here in the end? Ah, I lost the sheep though. I know that much. Okay, well I might want to rush into this guy then. Just so that I don't lose him. Let's drop that on the hill and we'll go over for that. We do have wood and stone. This is a nice TC. There is another elephant there that I can go for.
Venor. Prontus. Impenor. Colligo.
Now, unlike the last game, I'm not going to get the free look at the woods. I'm not going to get the unlimited wood here, so I need to pay attention. I don't see an elephant that I can take. Maybe opponent has already grabbed it early, which is very possible. Let's go out here now. I have to build the house first. Bring that in. That could actually be number 4. Maybe? Maybe. That's...
Prontus. Eus.
Colligo.
Imper.
Venor. Piscor.
Salve. Venor.
I'm not in the mood in losing a bill here.
Prontus. Confestim facam. Venor. Venor. Eo. Recte. Eus. Edifico. Confestim facam. Salve. Prontus. Confestim facam. Edifico. Recte. Venor. Salve.
Eus. Colligo. Prontus.
Impignor. Salve. Recte. Inveno. Salve. Inveno.
Salve.
All right.
Prontus. Confestim facem. Edifico. Piscor.
I don't see him, so I think it's a pretty clear fast castle. I'd also like to... I assume he's in here, but I don't see any dead sheep or anything to go to, which kind of sucks. There's nothing that like really gives it away.
Impera.
Venor.
Prontus.
Venor. Colligo.
Eus. Edifico. Piscor.
We've got plenty of food under the TC now. Because I'd love to be able to drop a... I can go again gold on this side, potentially.
Pronto.
Colligo.
We're at 23. We're going to need a building. So the building will be... here. Will be the mill,
Prontus.
I reckon. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it the mining camp so I can go up. Yeah, I can go up anyway.
Eus.
We'll have plenty on food, plenty on gold.
Salve. Edifico. Venor.
Last one, and then we're up. Up in 23, no reliable time. There's a house, so there's the first... It's like the first thing I've actually spotted.
Eus. Impera. Prontus.
Venor. Impera.
Colligo.
8 on wood should be enough. A bit of walking time's not ideal, but I think we'll be okay. To go stable blacksmith, I hope. And then I want to go light, like scouts. Scouts to get an idea as to where things are. So he's up, and again, I imagine that this is going to be something that involves feudal pressure.
Piscor.
Come on.
Salve. Pronto. Confestim facem. Edifico. Codio.
Prontus. Salve. Confestim faciam. Edifico.
I'm up against Gajaras.
Codio. Eus.
Salve.
Colligo.
And I'll have the food, and I should have the gold pretty easily as well.
Eus.
Prontus.
And I should have the wood pretty easily too.
Impera. Eus.
Salve.
Salve.
Recte. Confestim facem.
Prontus.
Stay there so you don't get sniped.
Impera. Eus. Recte.
Salve. Confestim faciam.
Pronto. Salve. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
Eus. Salve. Pronto. Colligo.
We'll get one spearman out.
Salve.
Codio.
We're going to look for an early... Actually, we're going to go for an early castle. That's the hope. We're going to try and get an early castle on him.
Confestim facem.
We're going to try and get an early castle on him.
Lignor.
But we're going to try and just open with a scout or two, see what we can find. There's a chance he's got a perfect fast castle build. Absolutely. So I'm not going to be
Pronto.
like taking it too lightly. And his score suggests there might be a fast castle. So I could be up against some early aggression here. I just want to have a good look around. I may need a defensive workshop. Okay, so there's that, and there's the thing, one of those guys.
Confestim facem.
So he is seemingly here. And I have kept sheep in the mill. That's a good thought. Yeah. Which one are you wanting to go to?
Salve.
Impera.
Fodio.
Salve. Confestim faciam. Prontus. Salve. Edifico. Piscor.
Impera. Piscor. Salve.
Piscor.
Prontus.
Eus.
Eo.
Impera.
Recte.
And we're going to plonk that
Edifico.
right about there.
Eo. Lignor. Impera. Edifico.
Salve.
Prontus. Eo. Salve. Confestim faccia. Fodio.
Eus. Salve.
Impera. Salve.
Prontus. Eus. Faciam. Piscor. Salve. Prontus. Impera. Edifico. Eus.
Am I actually killing a Vil there? Oh my god. Get in.
Prontus. Impera.
Edifico.
You're not going to deny this.
Edifico. Eus.
Salve. Prontus.
Edifico.
You're going to kill some Vils, but you ain't denying this.
Impera.
If I was able to make one Centurion, it would be absolutely fine. And it doesn't even matter. We got one. Oh, I think I didn't add the loss from the previous game. Yeah, maybe there's just no scouting. That is also very, very possible. Lots of farms versus 0 farms. Farms are not good. You need to wait on you need to try to wait on the farms. Gajaras are fine, and I wonder how many he's garrisoned in here as well. I would say with Gajaras, probably, yeah, you want to get your four in there, sure. And you can early mill on this, because you don't need a lumber camp necessarily. Like, maybe take your 5 extra seconds, make sure that your pond has got some wood nearby, so you can drop an early mill. But I still want to scout. I still want to know. I want to make sure I'm getting 3 to 4 elephants. I think that's a necessity. I think you have to be getting 3 elephants here. There's so much space on the map. And if he's gotten 3 elephants, I'd like to know where the fast castle is behind it. I think 3 elephants and going out to another shorefish and taking what you can. It's, like, I haven't actually taken the shorefish here. I should have taken the shorefish. That was like part of why the mill goes there, to go grab them. And in fact, these guys should have just gone there instead of the extra mill with a workshop immediately behind. But yeah, that's probably how I'd open, I think. PBC's water and ELO doubles. This is like the one Nomad map I kind of do okay on. I'm still not great at it, but I kind of understood this one a bit more than the others. Yeah, it's +5 for the day. Man-at-Arms towers, if you knew they were close. Yeah, you could. Of course, you can. You definitely can. Mill's vulnerable. Yep. Yep. The trouble I have with Man-at-Arms is it's hard to click up really, really fast. And I think you can click up with 2 to 3 vills later and fast castle. And that's why I like the idea of a fast castle pretty much all the time on this map. But you definitely can go feudal and get some damage in. I think the scouts, no loom, straight man-at-arms. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, true. There's certainly ways. Yeah, you probably would go up without loom. You have to go up very aggressively. Like, you find your elephants, you bring them in. You're not spending time on sheep at all. I haven't tested it, but I imagine there's probably a 16 vil uptime that's out there where it can work. But again, as you said, you got to know that the rush distance is close. So that revolves around the early scouting too. It's just hard because you need the wood for the buildings. That's where there's a bit of a drawback. So you have to make 3 houses. You have to make 2 buildings. one of them's a barracks, the other one is a mill, would you say? Maybe? Who knows? But yeah, it's a good idea. I think it's an idea that can work. You want to have stone nearby. The other one, so there's no stone on your TC. It will have to be a mining camp. It's an option.